Hey, welcome back to another edition of GuitarCon's Master Series, the series by professionals for professionals. Today we're going to be talking about tapping, more specifically advanced tapping, in the style of, well, let's just call him the king, Eddie Van Halen. As a reminder, these tutorials are not for beginners. Actually, these tutorials aren't even for, they're not even for intermediate. No, these tutorials are designed for experts, looking at a minimum of 10 years experience, 15 preferred. Also, again, when it comes to equipment, I got to tell you, I'm a PRS guy. I'm also a little bit of a tech nerd. So just because you don't have the equipment that I have doesn't mean you shouldn't attempt. But like the old saying goes, garbage in, garbage out. Get that on right there. Again, just a kind of a basic reminder, the layout of the neck so that the verbiage of what we're talking about today is correct. The tuning, standard tuning, G, D, C, A, E minor, F. Excuse me, F. F, 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 F. Also upper quadrant, you know that, upper middle quadrant, lower middle quadrant, and of course, lower quadrant. When you talk about finger tapping, really the biggest flaw that I see in my professional career is that finger delivery, a little apprehensive, right? When we're talking about finger delivery today, we're talking about diversity of notes and the proper quadrant scales, right? You've got a whole area here. Why not use it, right? We don't want our finger tapping to be, boring. Lastly, lack of style. A lot of musicians are just out there to copy what they see on the internet. So we want to give you some tips and tricks to kind of break free, kind of find your own, your own style. So we're just going to start there. When you talk about finger delivery, a lot of people, they'll say light. Well, it's not light, right? We really want to smash them. And you can see, a lot of people, they don't consider the thumb a tapper, right? But, you can see if you're hitting these and then, pinch, right? Not saying you can't pinch. Down here in the lower middle, working up, that kind of stuff. And so, you just kind of start out with your hammer-ons, your pull-offs. And always, as usual, finish with the E. Right? Nothing to it, right? So remember to be also, very percussive. I like to bar with this finger. You kind of hear how I'll bar. Also, you're working the quadrants and with the F, right? And so, kind of last time, when you talk about lack of style, move it around the quadrants. And with the G. Right? And so, again, no one became an expert without practicing. Don't expect that you will either. But again, if you remember, percussive finger delivery, your hammers and your pulls, of course, you're pulling. Diversity of notes within the quadrants. Bar it, and of course, have fun. So that concludes today's episode. Remember to practice. No one got good overnight. I came close, but honestly, practice. 4-6 hours a day. Always remember to thank Eddie for what he's given us. Lastly, don't ever forget to turn into GuitarCon again for the Master Series. Till next time,